A very good evening to all of you guys. So it's 7 minutes to 5 o'clock, and I have come for my practice. Seeing the weather, it seems to be raining heavily because it's all over overcast sky, and it started actually drizzling, but I can record at least 10 minutes. Is just matter of 10 minutes. So in this video, what should I talk about? It is always a problem for me. So what do you mean by a strong mindset? For me, when you are stable, when anyone come to you and speak negatively about you, then if you are stable, you are non-reactive, then that is strong mindset. When you also experience when you have a crossing, railway crossing, and the railway barrier uh, closed, and there you find uh, many people are standing and waiting for the train passed, and the gate will open, then I will cross the railway line crossing. So in that place there are several people with their several mind. Some person are uh, they are actually in hurry, but due to the barrier they are irritated, and looking their face, you will see just how they how this person is uh, in hurry and want to go fast. And if you see another one, then some person is looking, his face is uh, side glass of his bike, and keeping his hair tidy. It is also his mindset. And some person are whistling and uh, murmuring songs, and some person are talking on phone so that they could uh, avail the time. Uh, so several person, several mindset. So the time is same. Everyone has to cross the after train pass. So it's totally depends us how we react, how we how we taking things. Some things are not our control, like it's unwanted raining this time, but I don't have control on this nature. So either I will enjoy this raining and this weather, or start cursing this situation. So it totally depends on us. And when we learn to master on this, how to stable our mindset in every situation, that is a real victory. That is, then become a strong version of yourself. In courtroom, I also see many advocates. They uh, they go before the court and place uh, their their petition and plea for their clients. And in my early days in my profession, I used to very uh, indulge in that case and my client, so that uh, uh, I went so emotional on that. And sometimes my mm, seniors, even some judges, advise me, Mr. Aman, so this is court case, and you are an advocate and you have to face this kind of uh, mm, adverse order, or so you should be stable, whether the order is in favor of you or it's adverse order. So you should be learn to stable while arguing the case. And in my early life in profession, uh, I used to so sometimes nervous, sometimes emotional about my case and my clients, but I learned to maintain my stability. And really, this is very necessary to everyone life, not only for advocates but also doctors, because a doctor has to see the patient, so many patients, and if he gets emotional about his patient, how will he treat them? Sometimes the patient condition is so pathetic, so you the patient succumb uh, to last breath, and doctor has to see the patient there. This stable mindset is very important for every doctors, every medical practitioners. Likewise, we have uh, in our family, in our neighborhood, some person are there get carried away sometimes, and they doing something in family or your neighborhood or your workplace, your colleague, they really doing something wrong that is not. But when you are stable in your mind, with your mind, then you can understand why he is behaving such a way. And when you understand things, you cannot uh, go negatives. So we should also take care of these things, uh, and it is the art of living. And sometimes it is important to be stable our mind, how we should whether it is we need to react or we need to calm and stable. So so these things are just coming in my mind, and since I didn't have anything to say, so I thought, I know my thoughts are now scatters. I understand, not because of my language, but but the clarity of the putting thoughts with a uh, right manner, I am finding difficulty, but I am learning it, and this is, as you know, this is my practice uh, time. So I am learning it, and whatever comes in my mind, I just try to speak on that. So never mind if I am not clear about something, but just see my consistency. How do I practice and I am consistent? This is a commendable job. And so here I am going to take your leave because it started raining, and I cannot leave longer here, because if I uh, stay here, then definitely I'm going to be drenched, and I don't want to be drenched. So here I'm taking your leave. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take good care of yourself, have fun, and have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you for watching up to now. Thank you very much.